Welcome to Kunzy in English. Hello, everyone. I'm Nasa, and today I'm thrilled to accompany you on this English learning journey. If you're new to our channel, I want to give you the warmest welcome. Get ready, because every day we will explore effective and fun English learning methods that will help you make quick progress. Today, we're going to discover 5 incredibly powerful phrases that native speakers often use in everyday communication. These are the phrases that can transform you from a regular English learner into someone who speaks English confidently, naturally, and in a really cool way. You won't just understand how to use them, but you'll also know how to incorporate them into your daily life, making every conversation smoother and more engaging. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Every new video from us is packed with tips to help you improve your English faster and more effectively than ever. Always stay with Kunzy in English every day to elevate your English skills continuously. Today marks the 3rd day of our 30-day English mastery journey. And today's topic is the 5 powerful phrases that will immediately upgrade your communication skills. Are you ready? Let's get started. Today, we've covered 5 incredibly useful phrases that will not only boost your fluency, but also make you sound more like a native speaker in everyday conversations. Let's break down each phrase in detail. Hit the nail on the head. This phrase is perfect when you want to agree with someone who has made a very accurate observation or statement. It's a great way to show that someone has expressed exactly what you were thinking. For example, if a colleague says, "We need better planning to avoid delays," and you agree, you can say, "You really hit the nail on the head with that point." It's a sharp way to acknowledge someone's insight. A blessing in disguise. This is such a powerful phrase to describe situations where something seems bad or unlucky at first, but eventually turns out to be good. For instance, let's say you didn't get the job you were aiming for, but then later found an even better opportunity. You could say, "At first, I was disappointed, but it turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I landed a better role elsewhere." It adds depth to your storytelling and shows how challenges can sometimes bring unexpected benefits. The ball is in your court. This one is really handy when you're talking about responsibility or decision-making. It means that the next move is up to someone else. For example, if you've given feedback on a project, you might say, "I've shared my thoughts, and now the ball is in your court," meaning it's their turn to take action. It's perfect for both professional and personal situations where you want to politely signal that it's now someone else's responsibility. Break the ice. This phrase is all about making people feel comfortable and easing the tension in a new or awkward situation. You can use it when you're trying to start a conversation or get to know someone. For instance, in a group setting, you might say, "I told a funny story to break the ice," to help everyone relax. It's a great phrase to use in social settings, especially when meeting new people. Let the cat out of the bag. This is a fun and lighthearted phrase used when you accidentally reveal a secret. For example, "I accidentally let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party when I mentioned the venue." It adds humor and liveliness to conversations, especially when talking about unexpected surprises or mistakes. These 5 phrases are simple yet powerful tools to help you sound more confident and natural in English. Start practicing them in your daily conversations, and soon they'll become second nature. Keep up the great work, and remember, every step you take towards improving your English brings you closer to fluency. Tips for learning and applying. To truly master these phrases, you need to practice using them in various situations. This way, you'll become more natural in your communication and be able to use them flexibly in any context. Hit the nail on the head. Social communication. When you're chatting with friends about an issue and someone hits the exact point, you can say, "You really hit the nail on the head about why we couldn't finish the assignment on time." This shows your agreement and respect for the person's opinion. Work environment. In a meeting, when a colleague gives an accurate analysis of the project status, you can say, "What you said really hit the nail on the head about how we need to improve our workflow process." A blessing in disguise. Social communication. When you talk about an unfortunate event that eventually brought a benefit, you can use this phrase. For example, "Losing the job was a blessing in disguise. I had time to learn a new skill." Work environment. If a project fails, you can share with colleagues. Although the project didn't succeed, it was a blessing in disguise because we learned so much that will help us with future projects. The ball is in your court. Social communication. When you've done all you can and it's someone else's turn to act, you can say, "I've done my part. Now the ball is in your court." This politely transfers responsibility to the other person. Work environment. After you've made a proposal in a meeting, you can say, "I've presented the options. Now the ball is in your court to decide." Create sentences in different situations. Practice using these phrases by making several sentences with each one. For example, write 3 sentences using "hit the nail on the head," ranging from work situations to chatting with friends. Listen to native speakers. When you watch movies, listen to podcasts, or talk with native speakers. Pay attention to how they use these phrases. This will help you understand the context and the correct usage. Practice communication. Practice with friends or fellow learners. The more you use these phrases, the more confident you'll become. Remember, language learning is not just about memorizing vocabulary, but about using it in real life. As you practice and apply these phrases, you'll become more confident and effective in your communication. Your journey to mastering English is just beginning, and I want to remind you of one important thing. Persistence is the key to achieving your goals. Every day, even a small step, brings you closer to becoming confident and fluent in English. Remember, learning is not a race to perfection, but an ongoing journey of growth. Don't worry about making mistakes, because those mistakes are the lessons that help you grow each day. So don't just stop at listening and memorizing phrases. Start using them in your daily life, whether in conversations with friends or in a work environment. Challenge yourself. Say the sentences you've learned and feel the change. You'll find yourself becoming more confident and fluent in your communication. I believe you can absolutely do this. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with friends so you can all learn together. Make sure to like this video if it inspired you and subscribe so you never miss out on any exciting lessons in this English learning journey. Every day is an opportunity to improve, and I'm so glad you've chosen to join Kunzy in English. Remember, the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not ability, but persistence and belief in oneself. Keep practicing, never give up, and I'll always be here to help you conquer English.